Hi guys, it's me. Um, so yeah, this is the first video for my page. And it's pretty much just going to be, well, I think it's going to be about day-to-day things. I might not video every single day, I might not video every single week. However, that is the plan, but it just depends on how I'm feeling at the time. So yeah, I'm 22. I turned 23 in 19 days on the 20th of March. I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I think it was the 5th or 6th of July this year. And I was only 22 years old, so that was quite frightening. I'd never heard of rheumatoid arthritis before. I did hear about arthritis, just in like grandparents having it, and obviously older parents get it, but I've not really heard of anybody, young having it. So yeah, that came as quite a fright. And the actual process of getting tested for it actually took quite a while, because when the symptoms were first coming up, it was actually my right knuckle and my left foot. I couldn't walk on it for some reason. There was no rhyme or reason why I couldn't walk on it. I didn't stump it or anything like that. I didn't jump on it or anything. So I was actually at work and I had phoned what was it, NHS 24, and they were like, okay, it sounds like you've maybe just sprained it or something, but we'll get you up to have a look at you anyway. So I went up and they just put it down to I was maybe coming down with the flu. Which was weird because, there were swelling and stuff, but they might have said I might have bumped it in my sleep or whatever. So that was fine, took that on board. And obviously I still wasn't able to walk on my foot, so I never returned to work until I knew it was 100% better. However, the symptoms just kept getting worse, so I went to my doctors. They thought it was like a virus I had, like a common virus. So they said if it wasn't any better in 2 weeks, we'll do some blood work. Now, if you know me, I absolutely hate getting my blood taken. So yeah, 2 weeks passed. Within that 2 weeks, I was resting a lot, sleeping a hell of a lot because I was really tired. So yeah, the 2 weeks passed. Went back to the doctors, and they were like, "Okay, we're going to test you for thyroid, underactive or overactive, and we'll test you for arthritis and stuff like that. But we can't see you having it because it's not that common." I was like, "Right, that's fine, no problem." So I had to take my mum with me to go and get my bloods taken, which we done. I would say it was fine, but it wasn't, because I was crying. I hate it. So yeah, got my blood taken. I think my phone's gonna buzz. Yeah, it's just my mum. I'll text you back in a minute. So yeah, they didn't find anything in the first set of blood, so everything came back like, no, I didn't have underactive or overactive thyroid. There was, I think, a low count in my white blood cells, so they were kind of keeping an eye on that. So anyway, I asked for my blood to be taken again because there was obviously something that they were missing, or I don't know, something never showed up. So I got tested again and the results came back that I had arthritis, and not only that, but I had quite a severe case. They didn't know how severe, but then there was something like numbers. I don't know if it was hemoglobin or something like that, or I don't know. I'm not technical in that sense. But I think the normal number was like between 5 and 10, and mine was at like 300 and odd. So yeah, that was above and beyond the normal rate it should be. So I got referred on to rheumatology department in Edinburgh. I went there and they had scanned my wrist. I can't remember what else they scanned. Scanned my wrist, scanned my elbow. Pretty sure they scanned my ankles as well, because at that point that was all that was really hurting, and my knuckle. And yeah, they had confirmed it. Yeah, I had a severe case of rheumatoid arthritis, and I was going to start all my medication to see if anything would work. So yeah, that was fine. Started taking medication. I was told about the side effects, which was fine. You know, I was prepared to take anything to kind of feel better. So I was on hydroxychloroquine, methotrexate, and folic acid for my first round. That wasn't the greatest. I lost some hair due to that. I'm trying to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, just the shorter bits, like this, compared to like the rest of my hair, it's a bit longer. So I lost some hair, which was quite scary because yeah, it's your hair, you know, girls take a lot of pride in their looks and everything. So yeah, it lost some hair. While being on the tablets, it made you very sick. Made you very tired. My iron levels were really, really low. I was sleeping all the time. I was having about, I don't know, nearly 9-10 hours at night and still having to go for a nap during the day. So yeah, it was scary. Definitely is scary. I apologise for the rambling. This probably is going to be one of the more boring videos, but it's just to kind of get you up to date on where I am now in my journey. So yeah, like I said, that didn't really work that first turn, or that first time of tablets. And then all of that, personal things were going on with the family and things, so my stress levels were kind of high. So yeah, first round of tablets didn't work. I then tried my second round, and that was leading up to Christmas. I didn't feel like they were working either, so I actually stopped them over the Christmas period, which obviously you're not supposed to do. But one of my reasons is because I came out in a rash all up and down my legs, and it was starting to go up my back. So yeah, I came off all my tablets, and luckily my legs had healed up. But not only that, this blotches were going in quite deep, and it was actually quite sore. Yeah, that was also very scary. And I also stopped over Christmas because, sounds selfish, but you're only here once, but I wanted to actually have a drink and enjoy Christmas, so that's what I did. Then I had to move doctors because obviously circumstances changed and we actually moved house. So we had to change doctors. I went down to the doctors two, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I got put back on hydroxychloroquine, and I'm going to start sulfazine. And I've not to take my methotrexate with that, which I'm kind of glad, because that was the one that was making me feel sick, making me feel really weak and stuff. So I'll try them, see how I get on with them. But yeah, for going forward, I kind of just wish that they work in things. I'll show you my wrists and stuff. My knees, I can't really show you my knees because, yeah. But my knees are really swollen. My ankles, really hurts to walk. I can't really stand for a long period of time. I need to sit after a while. I can't straighten out my elbow. That's as straight as it'll go. I don't know if you can see that. And then obviously my shoulder compensates the rest of it, whereas like that arm is completely straight. So there is a bit of a difference. My wrists, I think this was the worst one at the time, but obviously it doesn't look that bad on camera. It does obviously in person. This one's not too bad. This one's more the calmer one, but yeah, they swell. I used to have really tiny wrists. I could used to put my fingers all the way around, but I can't anymore. But it's just swelling. It'll come down. I mentioned when I'm on the right tablets. But I'd say the worst thing about this disease, or I don't know, yeah, I would say it's a disease, is everything changes pretty rapidly. And if you're young and you have a good social life, it's quite scary. Yeah, I was used to going out, going to parties, travelling up to Dundee, travelling anywhere really, to go to the shops. I could used to lift up my nephew and have laughs with him. Like even walking up the street, I could do that without a bother. But I can't, honestly, see, just walking up and down stairs, that's really, really painful, and it's really, 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 yes, a struggle. But yeah, I think that's really it. This will be the most boringest video ever, and I do apologise. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best I've looked in about, I don't know, 2 months, and that's just because I have makeup on. Obviously you'll see in other vlogs. I will not that I look good, but I'll not look as good as this. Because obviously the tablets and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but I'm hiding them pretty well. But they've actually started acne, or I got diagnosed with adult acne. This is the worst part here. But yeah, there is more spots, but hey, it's spots, they'll go away. And also for pain relief, I am on tramadol and paracetamol. I've also been prescribed morphine for when the pain does get that extra bit bad or worse. However, I don't take the morphine as much as I should because I don't like feeling it, I don't like feeling out the game. So yeah, that's an update on where I am at the minute. I really appreciate all the follows and likes. And yeah, I'm just going to see how this channel goes. Maybe I can help somebody out there. Maybe there's somebody going through this. And yeah, that's it really. So I hope you have a good night, and no doubt I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.